So, as you probably know by now, the latest No Man's Sky update, Interceptor, has given us a boatload of new things, including brand new corrupted planets, a whole host of new Sentinel starships, a couple of new Sentinel multitools, and of course a brand new jetpack which goes by the name of the Aeron Turbojet. And as there are endless amounts of new starships to discover, and almost every single No Man's Sky content creator has another video showcasing these, I thought instead of doing yet another ship video, I'd do another one which shows you the quickest way to get your hands on the brand new jetpack instead. And the best part is, it doesn't take long at all, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get stuck in. Right then, one of the first things you need to do is travel to one of the many brand new corrupted planets, because we need to find ourselves some corrupted sentinels, as we need to get our hands on an echolocator. Now, these echolocators get randomly dropped when you're fighting off corrupted sentinels, but there is no telling by how many you have to destroy in order to get your hands on it. But what I have found, instead of destroying the smaller corrupted sentinels, go and destroy the larger sentinels which are digging into the ground, and these ones are called the dissonance resonators. Now, with these new resonators, you can actually see what resource they're going to drop before you attack them, so you can get away with walking up to them, seeing what resources they're going to drop, whether that's an inverted mirror or an echolocator, and if it's an inverted mirror, just not bother attacking them and then going off to find another one. And if you're struggling to find any more, look for corrupted sentinels using your analysis visor on a corrupted planet, and these dissonance resonators shouldn't be too far away from them. And when you do eventually come across a resonator that will drop an echolocator, what you want to do is destroy that as quickly as possible and then just run away. You don't need to bother fighting the small corrupted sentinels, and when you destroy the dissonance resonators, the resources they drop should go straight into your inventory, so you don't need to look around for it dropping it on the ground. And it's pretty easy to escape the other corrupted sentinels as well, assuming you know the melee boost, which if you don't is just melee, jetpack and jump, and you'll be flying across the ground in no time at all away from these smaller corrupted sentinels. So now that you've made your escape, you want to open up your inventory, find that echolocator, and then you want to use it. You should notice a resonate option when you're hovering over it in your inventory, so use that by pressing E on PC, square on PlayStation and X on Xbox. This will open up into the planet scanning sequence, and once that is complete, you should have the location to a nearby harmonic camp, which you should then make your way over to. So once you've made your way over to the camp, I would definitely recommend having a look around, because you can be given a bunch of randomised rewards. There is also going to be a multi-tool station, but you won't be able to get your hands on that just yet as it'll be locked away, but in just a minute I'll show you how you can get it. So you should notice at the camp that there is going to be a terminal that you can interact with, which has a glowing yellow screen. And if you interact with it, you're going to be given a few options: input override glyphs, scan memory registers, error lockdown active, and leave. The first option you want to use is scan memory registers. And once you've done this, a new tab with 3 registers and a simple maths question will pop up. Now, it's very important you remember these maths questions, well, the answer to them for the next step, so make a note of them. And if you've got a memory lack of goldfish like I do, just take a quick photo of them with your phone so you don't forget them, and then return to the previous options. They're all really simple maths questions, and the solutions to the answer should be between 1 and 16, and you'll find out why in just a second. So the next option you want to pick when you're back at the main interface is input override glyphs, and then you'll be taken to a screen with 3 empty boxes where glyphs need to go. I didn't even notice the top one initially, but basically the answers to the 3 maths questions you got a minute ago need to be input into these glyphs. So glyph 1, glyph 2, glyph 3 and so on. In my case I needed to input glyph 1, glyph 9 and glyph 4 in that order from top to bottom. And once you've got them correct and in the correct order, you'll automatically be greeted with a message saying access granted, and then you're finally able to lift the lockdown at the camp, so go ahead and select that option when it appears on your screen. And then you'll receive the blueprints for the Aeron Turbojet, and once that dialogue is finished, if you interact with the terminal, you should get the option to unlock the multi-tool as well, and then you can grab that Sentinel multi-tool at the camp if you wish. I personally didn't bother as my current multi-tool is better, but you can if you want. You can always upgrade it at a later time. And now the final step is super simple. Head on up to your nearest regular space station and then head over to the area when you can change your character's appearance. On the options for your jetpack, you will find the brand new Aeron Turbojet as an option, so select that and voila, you've got your hands on the brand new jetpack which was introduced in the latest Interceptor update. Now you can colour it however you like, and then you're free to explore the rest of the universe looking even more awesome than you did before. See, doesn't take long at all, right? And that, folks, is the quickest way to get your hands on the brand new Aeron Turbojet. I hope you find this video useful, and if you're still here, it would be totally awesome if you could take a few seconds to support my channel by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. And as always, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.